Smile. That's all I can really say right now. Smile, nigga. Be happy. This life shit ain't easy. It's not easy. We all suffered under the same shit. May not be the same shit, but it's very similar. We all going through the same shit. Smile, nigga. Smile. Even when shit not the best, smile. Because there's nothing else you can really do. You can get down, you can beat yourself up, you can do whatever you want, really. That's still not gonna take away from the fact that what you have going on is still going on. So smile. Be happy. And while you're happy, reflect. Reflect on all the great things in your life. Some things may not have gone the way you wanted to, but smile. Even if things ain't doing the best right now, try your best to smile. Laugh. Go outside. Do what makes you happy. Do what can get you back to that original state of happiness that you love. Do what you have to do. There's too much stuff going on in the world. And as I learn more, it's slowly like, there ain't really shit to be happy about. Then I go to school and I'm with my friends and it's like, I can beat myself up all day long. This shit should never kill my joy. I can't. This shit never gonna kill my joy. I'm always gonna keep smiling. I'm always gonna keep laughing. Even when I make these videos, I laugh at myself sometimes when I make these shits. When I make my videos and mid-video, I'll laugh at myself because of how ridiculous some shit I say, because of some things I admit. That's how it is. You have to keep laughing. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself. You gotta be able to roll with a joke. Keep going. Smile. That is Batman shirt on for a reason. Nigga, smile. If I met Batman, I would have told his ass to smile too. Keep smiling. We all got a lot of things going on. Some people may be dealing with death. Some people got trauma. Some people, there's a lot going on. Some people facing a lot. I know some people facing a lot. And they smiling. It may be a front. Even if you got a fake smile to get through it. Fake it till you make it. Fake smile, fake being happy, fake doing what you gotta do until you get to where you gotta go. We all got destinations to be, and we all got paths we gotta go on. You can either go on that path mad as hell, or you're gonna go on it happy. Which one do you choose? Gotta be happy. Can't take life too serious. And not saying being hedonistic, I'm not encouraging hedonism at all. What I'm saying is have fun with your life. You can't just be so serious to where you can't have fun. Have some fun. You wanna go get some ice cream? Go get some ice cream. You wanna go read a book? Read that book. You wanna go outside? You wanna go hoop with your friends? Go hoop. Don't be so cooped up in your room all the time. I had to stop doing that. I had to go out with my friends. I was in my room so damn much. I was in my head so damn much. I couldn't even really see outside my own head. So I started going outside with my friends. You gotta start going outside. There's nothing you can really do. You have to keep going. You gotta go outside. You gotta interact with your friends. And for the love of God, you gotta get off the internet. This internet shit ain't everything. This internet shit ain't everything. You can't spend your entire life on this internet shit. The internet is a great thing. It's allowed for people to make communities, allow people to do this. It's allowing me to do this right now. But at the end of the day, I still gotta shut this shit off and live my regular life. I'm on the platforms, like these social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, an hour out the day, 2 hours maximum out the day. If I'm spent like mass scheduling, I'd be on there long. I'd be on there longer than normal, but for the most part, I'm really on here like an hour or two. And if I'm on YouTube, I'm mainly either watching a video or replying or like interacting with people who've commented on my videos, show some support, whatever it is. This social media shit can't be your life. The moment you feel like social media needs to be your life, get off it. That's what happened to me. Social media was my life. It was the first thing I did when I woke up. The first thing, literally, I woke up, tapped my phone, got on TikTok. That's what I would do. I spend an hour or two in bed before brushing my teeth, before doing anything on TikTok. Before I go to sleep, guess what I'm doing on TikTok? I was so addicted. I have an iPad right here. It's my iPad, right? My case is fucked up. But I had to put my phone up because I was a young nigga. And I had TikTok on my iPad so I could watch TikTok before I went to sleep. That's how addicted I was to this shit. And I knew at that age, oh no, this can't keep going. This can't keep going. So, deleted TikTok on both my phone and iPad, along with Instagram, and I had to get off that shit. So for 3 years, I wasn't really on Insta. I wasn't really on social media. I was just on YouTube. Just that. And I wouldn't really count YouTube. Even though it is, I wouldn't really count it. That's what I was doing. But the negative part was I was mainly in my room. I wasn't really hanging out with my friends. You can't let this internet shit, dudes, you can't stay on the internet too long and let the internet create a perception in your head about how people are in real life instead of interacting with people in real life. Your real life experiences should be your judgment of real life people, not the things on the fucking internet. Granted, I made a video on this and I wish I could update it on now, but there are a lot of people on the internet who they present, who they are actually. And this is not gender specific at all. There's a lot of men who get on the internet and the way they are on the internet, that's who they are. Same with women, right? You gotta go outside. And this is another thing. You gotta start accepting people. Just accept people for who they are. There's a lot of stuff we can't control. There's a lot. We can't control how people act. We can't control what they say. We really can't control what they think. There's nothing we can really do. So you need to be able to accept people for who they are. And if they change to something that you are not comfortable with, it's okay to voice that opinion, but you have to be upfront with it. You can't do the runaround game where you go tell this person and then you go tell this person while avoiding the person. You gotta tell that person. And granted, right, you will have the right to tell them your opinion. And they also have the right to tell you their opinion. And if you guys just don't end up working out, that relationship probably was never meant to be. I'm going through that right now. 2 people, one is doing a runaround game, the other person changed, and some people don't like it. Some people just don't want to go talk to the person. You can't do that runaround game. You can't do it. You gotta talk. And even when you do it, you gotta understand not everybody fits into the same mold. Not everybody is a one-shoe-fits-all type person. Meaning, you can go tell somebody how it is directly. And you try to do that with another person, they're not gonna receive it the same way as the first person. Sometimes you may have to dumb it down. Sometimes you may have to batter it up and present it like a cake, even though it's poison. That's just how it is. Not everybody is the same. And of course, you're gonna meet a lot of people who, for the most part, most people are, you need to batter it up. You can't tell it to them directly. But you're gonna meet a lot of people who can tell you them directly. And with those people, you can be more honest with them because they can take brutal honesty very easily. Going back to this situation I was just talking about briefly, this person, you can't straight up with them. They're not really gonna understand. But if you batter it up and present it, they will understand. That's how you have to do it. This life stuff, if you think about it too much, it's gonna get complicated. It's gonna get difficult. You're gonna start overthinking shit. Just chill. That's something I had to learn this week. Just chill. You can't control a lot of things. Like I said, a lot of things out your control. You can't do nothing about it. So just chill. Relax. I'm not saying don't be motivated, don't be passionate in what you do. Continue to be passionate, continue to move forward in what you believe is your path. Continue to do that. How another person views your point of view, something I had to learn this week. Your perspective is not always going to be understood. The way you think is supposed to be the correct way of thinking is not always going to be understood. There's nothing you can really do about it. You can explain your point all you want. You can harp about it all day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. But if someone is not willing to understand your perspective and is not willing to come to grips or acknowledge that you have a different perspective from them, there is nothing you can do because they will not understand, no matter how much. You need to understand, you need to figure out who can do what, meaning who can actually understand your perspective, even if you guys may not agree. Who can understand your perspective and who does this? Like, I don't care. I'm gonna stick on this perspective. You can stick on yours. I'm right, you're wrong. One of those type people. You gotta figure out which is which. And we're all the second person. A lot of us are the second person. I'm the second person. A lot of times, I'm right, you're wrong. If I gotta admit I'm wrong, I'll admit it sometimes. Sometimes I may keep it to myself because the ego shit. But that's not topic for today. Topic for today is smile. We all got friends, we all got family, we all got a community around us. Some may have more than others. To some people who don't, a lot of your shared interests are out there. You gotta find it. My best advice was start online and then go local and then express yourself in person. Why? Because you need to build up the skills of actually talking to people. I say start online because you don't actually have to see them face to face. You guys can turn on your camera. No Discord shit. You niggas need to stay off Discord. We done seen too many niggas get caught up on Discord. Get the fuck off Discord. But if you have to start off on whatever social media you have to start off on. Start off there. Start texting. Learn how to text well. Then phone calls. Learn how to talk on the phone well. And then in real life communication. You gotta work your way up. You can't just start, I don't really know how to communicate with people well, and go straight to talking. You don't even know how to text. You don't even know. You just go straight to in-person conversations. There's levels to this shit. Before I knew how to have an in-person conversation, I had to text a lot. Then I had to get on the phone a lot. And then now, you can go in person and have conversations with people. And when you get to that stage when we're having conversations with people, not everybody's gonna understand. Not everybody's gonna want to talk to you. That's just how it is. Some people like being left alone. Leave some niggas alone. Some people don't want to be bothered. Some people don't even want to be talked to. Some people don't even want to get looked at. If you recognize those people, don't try to approach them because you're better off just leaving them alone.